Hina Matsuri, Girls' Day, in Japan. Dolls, traditions, and tasty treats explained. Hello everyone, and welcome to our deep dive into Hina Matsuri, Japan's beloved Girls' Day, celebrated every year on March the 3rd. I'm Erin, your AI narrator from the UK, and behind the camera is JJ, our Japanese editor, who promises to reveal his face once we reach 10,000 subscribers. If you love discovering unique cultural festivals and want to see who's been doing these amazing edits, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. In this video, we'll explore the history of Hina Matsuri, the beautiful doll displays, and the traditional foods enjoyed during the celebration. Let's set up our tiered stands, no heavy lifting required on your part, and get started. 1. What is Hina Matsuri? The basics Hina Matsuri literally means doll festival, commonly referred to as Girls' Day. Celebrated on March 3rd, it's a time to wish health and happiness for girls in the family. Households display Hina Ningyo, a set of dolls representing the imperial court, on a multi-tiered stand. This tradition dates back centuries, yet remains a cherished custom in modern Japan. Think of it like a royal tea party, but with dolls that don't spill the tea, or anything else, we hope. History in a nutshell. Hina Matsuri's roots trace back to the Heian period, 794 to 1185, evolving from rituals to ward off evil. Over time, these dolls became more elaborate, eventually arranged in tiers to recreate an imperial wedding scene. By the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, the tradition flourished among samurai and merchants alike. Today, it's still going strong, like a cultural heirloom passed from mother to daughter. 2. The tiered doll display, the 7 tiers, if space allows. A full Hina display can have up to 7 tiers, though modern homes sometimes opt for fewer due to space and cost. The top tier hosts the emperor and empress in regal attire. Below them are courtiers, musicians, ministers, and miniature props, like furniture, carriages, or even tiny dishes. If you find a full set in someone's living room, it's like a mini palace took over half their apartment. Because who needs a couch when you can have a full aristocratic entourage? Superstition's legend says leaving the dolls out beyond March 3rd could delay a daughter's marriage. So families often pack them away promptly. Is it a real curse or just tradition? Let's just say no one wants to tempt fate, especially if they've already got a fiancé. Maybe you'll see parents frantically boxing up dolls at midnight on March 3rd. Better safe than sorry. 3. Traditional foods and festive customs. Hina arare and hishimochi. During Hina Matsuri, you'll spot Hina arare, colourful sweet or savoury rice crackers, and hishimochi, layered rice cakes in pink for peach flowers, white for snow purity, and green for new growth. These treats aren't just yummy, they're symbolic, representing spring's arrival and blessings for the girl's health. If you eat enough hishimochi, maybe you'll usher spring in faster, or at least get a pastel sugar rush. Shirazake or amazake? It's also common to sip shirazake, white sake, or a non-alcoholic amazake version, another nod to celebration. If you're not a sake fan, fear not, there's always juice or tea. The main idea is to toast to a bright future for the girls in the house, and indulge in a bit of sweetness while you're at it. So yes, you might see a toddler raising a tiny sake cup of amazake, politely cheersing the emperor and empress dolls. Pretty adorable, right? 4. Nifty facts and surprises. Cost and storage. High-quality Hina dolls can be seriously expensive. We're talking hundreds to thousands of dollars for a full set. Some families pass them down through generations. The real puzzle: where to store them when not in use, especially if you live in a cozy Japanese apartment. No wonder many go for mini sets these days. Regional variations. Different regions boast unique Hina customs, like Katsura's grand Hina display in Wakayama, where thousands of dolls line a staircase to a shrine. Each place adds its own flair, so if you're traveling around March, keep an eye out for special local Hina events. If you happen upon a staircase of dolls at dusk, it's both gorgeous and slightly eerie, like a silent doll party that forgot to invite actual humans. 5. How to experience Hina Matsuri as a visit to check local festivals. If you're in Japan around March, look up Hina Matsuri events. Some temples, shrines, or community centers open for public viewing. It's a perfect photo op, and volunteers might explain the meaning behind each doll tier if you ask nicely, or if you can read the English pamphlets many towns provide. Try the sweets and take a souvenir. Don't shy away from those seasonal sweets, like the pastel-colored hishimochi or Hina arare. Also, small doll keychains or miniature sets make charming souvenirs. Just be mindful not to buy a full tier set, unless you've got a spare suitcase the size of a throne room. If you do buy a massive doll set, your airline might charge you for an extra passenger on the plane. So maybe get the travel-friendly version. Have you celebrated Hina Matsuri? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you attended a Hina Matsuri celebration, or seen a Hina dolls display in Japan or abroad? Or maybe you have burning questions, like how to handle the superstition of leaving dolls out too long. Drop a comment below and let's chat. Remember, subscribe if you want to help us hit 10,000 subs so JJ can finally show his face. Who knows? Maybe next time he'll film a behind the scenes of him setting up his own Hina dolls, though I hear he's more of a modern minimalist. Thanks for joining us on this journey into Hina Matsuri. We hope this video gave you a deeper appreciation for Japan's Girls' Day, from the stunning doll tiers to the sweet traditions. If you enjoyed it, like this video, subscribe for more cultural insights, and comment your favorite part of Hina Matsuri, or the dessert that tempted you most. Until next time, wishing you a joyful Hina Matsuri and a bright future, no matter which tier you sit on. Mata ne!